Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Subsistence Land. It is, look at this beautiful morning. I have high hopes for today. I have high hopes for the weather being good, because the plan is we're going to go out on a, well, we're going to do a bit of looting. It's basically, yeah, we're just going to do the good old-fashioned running around and gathering material. That's the plan. Why? Because we need materials. Yeah, basically. Specifically scrap. In fact, if I remember correctly, I was going to make my scrap situation even worse by making some lockpicks. So we're going to do that. Oh! Actually, you know what else I'm going to do? What are we doing with power? Okay. Okay. We're going to set something up to try and give us a leg up, because we do need to do... Oh, hey, I've got a... Right, we found a berry at the end of the last one. Yeah, we're going to set ourselves up to be able to do some crafting, some manufacture. Oh, you're already... Okay. You're going on. You're going on. Why? Because we are turning you on. We are going to build up mass. So that's the plan. We're going to build up some mass. Yeah, out is high, but that's okay, because the difference is pretty small. So it should be fine. I think we'll be okay. All right. You go there. You can go in there. I keep forgetting to top up the fire. Oh, hey, nice. That's right. I was burning. No, not you. I was burning meat. Why? Because we have a lot of it. Well, liver, meat, that kind of thing. Because I need the mass. Mass is for the same reason that we have that. We need mass. So there we go. Food. Oh, I was making some rounds as well. We have to put our little put the axe back in there. Let's grab something to eat. That's fine. We're good here. We're going to have that there. Maybe have one of you. Maybe a berry. Have a bit of berry water. Perfect. Oh, good news. I didn't notice this. So if you remember correctly, I took a bunch of time off because I was sick and all of that. I wasn't paying attention to things, and it turns out that the whole fertilizer issue with the plant beds and everything, yeah, that's been rolled back. So you no longer need. It's back to the way it was before. If you run out of fertilizer, it still grows, just very slowly. Yeah, I think it's for the best. Like I said, if you want to make fertilizer mandatory, I think the way that you could maybe do that and make it palatable is if you radically increase the viability of the fertilizer that you put in here, right? So that increase how long it lasts in the plant bed by a lot. I think that would probably be okay, but no, I think rolling it back was the right decision. So many people were not happy with that. And yeah, okay. What am I doing? Food is good. All of this is fine. We're okay here. Weapons are reasonably healthy. I could probably repair my 44. There we go. And then I was going to make lockpicks. So let's grab... I don't know. Let's grab half. Wow. Yeah, we're gonna we're just grabbing random stacks of stuff here. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of things. We'll just make some lockpicks. We're building we can make two. So we're gonna burn some of the mass. It's still. Oh, okay. We need a little more mass. 71. We're watching mass build. 72. You know what we could do? I know this is, by the time I would do this, it was probably already be 75 anyways, but look, I can't just sit here and do nothing. There we go. All right. And now, we're going to build mass again. We're going to, yeah, but you see how the power drops? Wow. What else am I running? Let's see if we can make this a bit more balanced. Oh, I actually used a bunch of power. I did, that's right. I used a bunch of power to make the lockpicks. All right, let's turn this off for a sec. We have to balance things out. Oh, and we've got triple lasers running. Okay, let's hold. Let's just turn that off for now. We could do that another time. No. Yes. Okay. All right, so out. Okay, if we were to turn that back on. What is the situation? What's the power balance? You know what? That's pretty good. That's actually not bad. I think we can live with this. Yeah, it'll slowly increase, right? I think it'll be fine. Okay. We made our bits and pieces that we wanted to make. Put that back, put that back, put that back. We've got a couple of lock picks, and I think we're good. I think I'm just making oh, actually my shirt does need a bit of help. Other than that, I think, this is maybe, but no, I think we're good. Okay, let's go out. Let's go do some looting. And hope the base doesn't run out of power and we lose everything. That would be amazing. That's it, Rabbit. You run. Okay, so if you remember correctly, I do remember checking this, but we do have some people over here. There's, where are they? I think they're up in here somewhere. So there are some rogues, so we're going to go take care of them. So let's do them first. Oh. Oh. Do I want to deal with you? If I were to do this, and then this, and then that, I think that would be just fine, wouldn't it? There we go. We need the, we do need the, whatchamacallit, the fat. We need power! For fat, not bad. I might as well dump this back at the base while we're still relatively close. Oh, that was, by the way, somebody pointed out that the claymore went off during that firefight. The claymore that went off, yeah, I think it was me. I shot it. I'm pretty sure I shot my own claymore. Very sad. Very, very sad. But also amusing at the same time. Hang on a second. Okay, we can actually... one day I will get out of here. But, oh, put that in there. I'll keep the other stuff. We're going to end up with cloth in our inventory anyways. All right, let's go. For real. Oh, yeah, look, I think we're going to have a nice day. Let's fly. Do. That rabbit, I tell you, is asking for trouble. Actually, I wanted to go over this way a bit. Oh, that's the other thing. It is still Angry Moose season, so we are hoping to run into an angry moose. We are hoping to run into an angry moose. And not... I don't know if I want to start going after other animals. I think I'm going to avoid them. Yeah, let's avoid the bears and the wolves. I don't want to end up with a bunch of stuff in my inventory that I can't use. Meats and livers and such. Wait. What did I just see? Something... Oh, there it is. It's funny. Sometimes it's like that. Your brain just sort of says something. Trigger. It basically, you get the brain flash that says something happened. There was a thing. Where is it? But oh, hey, look at you just popping into existence. I will take you because you had scrap. That's perfect. Yeah, that is hilarious, isn't it? Okay, we've got... Oh, I don't want to deal with Mr. Wolf. Mr. Wolf seems to be apparently very interested in dealing with me, though. Okay. All right. Look, you wanted it. You wanted to come over and say hi, and you had one lousy little bit of fat. So it wasn't worth my time, but I did want to come over here and get this crate, so... Because it had scrap. Okay. Did any more crates pop up behind me? I'm not seeing them. I see a bear. Let's leave bear alone. We got crate, logs... Anything else interesting? I don't really see anything else. Okay, we got a wolf to the left of me, a bear to the right of me. I think we'll be fine. A feather. Nice. And a medicinal plant seed. I know some people like the medicinal plants. I could take them or leave them. Honestly. You basically, they're good for cooking. There are some recipes. There are some uses for medicinal plants other than, converting them into biofuel. But honestly, the recipe now for medicinal plants, for making biofuel, is 12 now. It's just... I'd rather just go out and hunt down some wolves. And, you know... see, here's how it works. This is how I look at it. The wolves go out, and they capture and they process things into fat. And the bears, by the way. Wolves and the bears. They process things into fat. We won't talk about what those things are, but they process those said things into fat. And then we go... Wait. There was a crate. No, that's scrap. They process said things into fat, and then we go and we take the things that they process. It's perfectly natural and normal. Except when the wolves... You know what? I have to go that way. So we're gonna do this. All right. Let's see what you got. See, this is not good. Not good at all. But let's keep moving. Oh, actually, back here. Oh, seriously? Did I miss this, or was it just not here? Are things spawning in behind me? I think they might be. Or I'm just crazy. Could be both. Right. I was looking for locked crates, and this is a locked crate zone. Okay, fine. I said I wasn't going to hunt animals, and then all of a sudden I'm, like, killing every wolf I find. You know, there's an advantage to using the bow. And it's an advantage I just suddenly realized right now. Okay, if you use a shotgun, right, against the wolf. The wolf, by the way, the shotgun is the universal wolf killing machine. It is specifically designed to basically be able to take down any wolf that isn't like unnaturally high level, right? But once you put it away, you have to reload it. And if you don't reload it, if you don't give it time to reload, then the shotgun it has one shotgun shell in it. And when you need it, like there's a moose or a bear coming at you, when you need that one, the two shells to be in there, they're not there because you short-circuited, or I short-circuited the reload, and then you're left with one. However, the bow doesn't need a reload. Right? The bow doesn't need a reload. So we basically... How many arrows do I have left? 13? Okay. Got to think about that. It doesn't need a reload, right? So essentially you can just not worry about it. You don't have to worry about reloading your bow. Oh, did I interrupt the animation and not reload? Oh, I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's a bow. It doesn't care. Not that the bow cares. It is not a sentient being. However, we won't talk about that. Okay. You know what? That's enough of fiber. Let's go get those guys. Oh, there they are. There's one right there. Yeah. This is the right tool for the job. Oh, for crying out loud. Look at him. Perfect. Oh, hey, that's that. By the way, I think that, see, this is kind of a slope before the last patch. I'm pretty sure that wolf would have slid that way a little bit. But because the patch changed the I thought there was something sneaking up on me. Changed that mechanic, right? Oh, man. Sorry, I'm getting distracted because I know there's like rogues over there, and I want to get some of these crates, and I'm worried I'm going to get myself into a bit of trouble. I think it's fine. They're pretty far out. Let's just grab the scrap and the loot that we see. I don't know what I was... I had some... you know what? I don't know. I had other thoughts that I was thinking, and I got distracted by other stuff, so let's not worry about it. All right, where do we want... What tree shall we use for our defense purposes? That tree right there? Is that a good tree? What do we think? Maybe up here? I like this. I like it right here. Yeah. We're gonna take advantage. Oh. He sees me. Oh, we missed. Okay, one down. Now that was interesting. Why? Usually, you know what? Maybe he was separated enough from his friends that they didn't notice didn't notice him. Well, let's go get the other guys. Oh, there's one right there. Uh-oh. Oh, did you see that? There was an arrow just flew literally right past my face. Ah! Oh, nope. Okay. Oh, there he goes. Seriously? So the people were making fun of me about my how sloppy that some of these fight. Oh, did you see this little troll? Oh, I didn't reload. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, this is a bad situation. But I will tell you that they are definitely more squirrely than before. So sometimes I just get into this thing where I just don't really think about what it is that I'm doing, and I don't plan accordingly, and then I start making mistakes. Then I have to stop, and then I sort of realize that I'm kind of making mistakes, and then I just simply pick up and go. But anyways, yeah, they definitely throw me the way their new mechanics that they do. They throw me off quite a bit. Yeah, I have said many times in the past, I am not good. I am not a skilled first-person shooter guy at all. Not even remotely. The only reason why I survive as well as I do is because I plan ahead and I know the game really well. That's it. That's the reason why. Right? So, yeah. Oh. Like, for example, right now, there's a bear right there. Right? I could run down there and accidentally get killed by a bear, or I can sit there and I can look at him and go, well, what am I going to do about that bear? And then I pull him and I control it. And I make sure that his path to me is clear. I'm not going to have any issues. Like, yeah, this would be bad. But anyways, I'm not going to do it. All right. You know what we haven't found is locked crates. I think we should go find some locked crates. Let's go do that. I'm going to go this way. We're going to cross over. Should we go? Yeah, I'm going to go over there. I'm going to go to the other side of the lake. Yeah, I don't see any. Yeah, I don't think we missed much over there. Did I get all of the bags from the rogues? I don't know. I probably forgot something. Should we hit up the little island, actually? I guess I could have covered land instead. I got run down to over there and then went over to the island. That would have been faster. Yeah, that's a mistake. Whoopsie. So if I want to get... Okay. There's two main things that I was hoping to find on this trip. Not you, chicken. Not you. Moose. One was moose, and the other was lock crates. We have not been successful in either of those endeavors. Okay, let's go. Anything interesting? You know what would be hilarious is if there was a moose on this little island. Not going to happen. Well, you know what? I shouldn't say not going to happen. It could happen. Sorry. I was actually looking in my hotbar and not at what I was picking up. Oh, that's so bad. But I was trying to make sure that I didn't have anything accidentally not reloaded. Like my shotgun, pistol, 44. Yeah, nothing interesting here. Not even an interesting ore. That's not interesting. Oh, except for you! Ha ha ha! One redeeming quality found on this this rock, on this island. I'm not counting the fiber. All right, let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's go over to the other side, and we'll work our way over to the other little base that we have. And oh yeah, we should check how the power situation is at that base. There was some discussions, as usual, as per usual. There is a rift. A rift in subsistence land, opinions regarding solar panels versus turbines. Personally, I think it's funny. I think it's actually kind of cool to have a. Well, no, people have their ideas and their opinions as to what they think is better, and I'm not arguing against that. Look, you build what you want to build. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not one of those people that tells others like, "Oh, this is the right way. You have to do it this way." No. You want to build all solar panels or all turbines? That's cool. I like a mix. I think that having a mix of the two is good. I have a ratio that I like. Basically, it's close to 2-to-1. But I find depending on what it is that your base is doing, kind of impacts that. And I'm thinking, that log spawned in, but I'm not interested in you, log. I mean, I'll pick it up if it's in my way, but that is not why we're here. Yeah, no, there's no crates. What's up here? Not even of the locked variety, though I don't find lock crates over here very often, so I'm not really looking for them at this moment. We are heading towards an area that does have them. So hopefully we can get lucky. Can we check out the situation here? Or yeah, let's do a pit stop. Let's do a pit stop and check out what's happening over here. See how the power's going. Not you, chicken. Yeah, everywhere you go, they're monitoring you. Look at that. And then when you spot them, they pretend like they're scared, but they're not scared. Okay, these are all running, so the power's good, but it is going. Yeah. See, right now the in is at 1.08, but that's because of the solar. And I know there's but the wind is doing nothing because there's no wind right now. The solar really, if all days had basically half decent sunlight, then solar would win, hands down. But especially in the winter, that's when the turbines start to, and someone mentioned, and I've said this all the time as well. The thing about wind turbines is that they will run 24 hours a day. Well, if there's wind, right? Whereas the solar panels only during the daytime. That's why I like a balance between the two. Now, you'll notice that I have imbalanced a little bit. If it's 2-to-1, right? I need at least one more turbine to match this solar panel count. I personally think I need 2 more. I think I need 2 more. So that's what we're planning on doing. That's my objective. What am I gonna do? Eat you. I'm gonna dump some of these items here. The things that don't find a lot of. I'm gonna see a lot of this stuff you pick up in regular loot, so I don't. Well, you know what? The feathers. Oh, you know what I should do? I'm gonna make 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna make some arrows. The reason why this count is off is because there were 2 sticks in here already. All right. And then, oh man, I'll leave this here too. And that. Okay. The rest of this is stuff except for this, but that's road snacks. All right, let's go. Let's go see if we can find ourselves a lock crate, which is this way. And also, by hanging around in one area for a little bit, we may have forced some crates to spawn in. Oh, we're running out of daylight. Okay. There should be... it's funny, the fence doesn't render in as closely as it used to. There it is, right there. I don't think it does. It feels like, to me, it feels like the fence... Maybe I was a little far away from it. But it renders in closer than it used to. If that makes sense. Okay. This is not a lock crate, but it is... Oh. I need to top up my water supply. Actually, I'll just have 2 of those. Okay. That's a lock crate. Any animals? Nope. Okay. This location is just dynamite. It's so good for lock crates. And I did not look closely at what was in there because we are short on time and I don't want to dawdle. The other place that we can find them often is over here. But we are running out of... daylight is going to go... It's going to drop real quick. There's something right there. What is that? Oh! Oh! Down to 1 water. What is this? Medicinal? Yeah. I'm having light issues. Okay. That is a... oh, okay. All right. Yeah, you're a little too close for the bow. All right. Okay, visibility is not good. I'm pointed in the wrong direction right now. What is that? Is that a wolf? I think it is a wolf. It's probably a little bit darker for you than me because I do lighten up the video. It's another wolf. Okay. I do not know where you are, Mr. Bear, so I'm just gonna run over here to another really good spot for lock crates. That's happy right there, and then on this side of this hill, often right around here, is a good lock crate zone. But we are running out of daylight. Well, actually, I should say we've run out of daylight. I have found so many lock crates like right here. It's not funny. But I think the locked crate spawn areas, I think they've increased. So we can find them up this hill here. And yeah. All right, I think we better get back. This is going to get progressively... Although, I mean, we got a fair amount of moonlight. What's going to happen? Hang on a sec. I mean, I'm not going to lie, the visibility is not as bad as it could be. But I do want to find a lock crate. Let's see if we can find one up here. If you see one, that's awesome. But I'm okay. Did you see what I saw? I don't know. Do I have a light on my 44? I do. Oh, hey. I will take that arrow. Okay, where'd he go? I can't see him. Ah, he's hiding. There he is. Nope, he moved. Okay. I need to get some new cover. Okay, there he is. Oh, another arrow. Thank you. Got him. Oh, he's not having a good day. He's not having a good time. So where are these guys? Okay, why did I... Oh, they're over here. That way. What was he doing way over... Okay, so... Oh, this is why the... by the way, the 44 is terrible for running around with in the night. The flashlight points straight up into the air. Now... there is that sort of... There was this concept that the... when the hunters... Like, when they despawn from one base camp to... And they spawn in another base camp on the map, they actually walk there from one to the other. And so maybe there was a base camp over there, and I basically was running into him while he was walking over to wherever his new camp is, which is... right there. No. Yes. My hands are bloody. I'm gonna get in trouble. There they are. There's one. Okay, he's dead. There should be another. At least one more. But this is cougar territory. Do you see the blood splatter on the tree? So it's possible that there's like a dead hunter and a dead cougar in the area, or something like that. Like some what am I doing? Oh, I'll grab that. Some sort of residual whatever from a fight. There should be another guy around here somewhere. But you know what? Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go. I think we've pushed our luck. I definitely need to wash my hands. I'm going to do that now. Just because. I know I'm out of water, but that's okay. We've got more back home. Ooh, this is cougar territory. That's a wolf, I think, down there. Let's see if we can avoid the cougars. This is what we call high risk. This is a high risk situation. Running around, middle of the night. Oh. No, that's where we just came from, right? Yeah, that's where we just came from. I'm not seeing anybody. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I don't want to. When you hear the wolf. Oh, this is where we are. Oh, wow. Okay, I got totally turned around. This is Burnt Wolf Meat Arch. Yeah, man, I'm surprised we didn't... There's the arch right there. I'm surprised we didn't run into a cougar. Okay, we've got a bear. Yeah, see, there's the arch right there. Should we just make a run for it? Stamina's okay, right? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. Okay, morning is almost here. Got ourselves our little lake friend. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, this could have been bad. Oh, that's bad. Face first into a tree. Look, it's okay. You know what? Actually, I would argue that that is actually doing more harm than good. Look at that. We've got our night vision back, sort of, almost, kind of. All right. I know I left a bunch of stuff back at the mining base, but honestly, I don't think that's a big deal. We're going to be going back and forth there. We'll bring stuff back with us, and I was a bit worried about inventory space. So, is it? We have now officially exited Angry Moose season, so that's no fun. All right, let's go. Let's go. And we'll see what the result of our little excursion was. If I found a lock crate right now, I don't think I would be in good shape. Oh, look at that. Look at the lens flare. Oh, that is cool. I love it. I do like it. I do like it. Do. That's it, dear. You better run. Bear, a wolf, bad situation. Angry neighborhood. Okay. Now, what we didn't check, we did find one rogue camp. But we didn't find out, we didn't check to see if there's any rogues in the immediate vicinity of our base. Stamina. Do you see my stamina, by the way? Yep. Yep. Not good. Whoop. Oh, another wolf. Oh, but we have a crate. He's sniffing. Watch this. Oh, there he is. He's mad. He's very angry. Okay, let's go. We are home. You know what? That was actually kind of a fun little trip. How are my animals doing? Oh, they're fine. They're fine. All right, let's put stuff away. We did let the fire go out. We were definitely gone a little longer than I expected. That's okay. Oh, right, before I forget. Oh, yeah, no, we can't. Oh, yeah, we will. Before I forget, let us grab 20 of these guys. Okay, grab you. Let's just use wood, I think. Do we have any? Nope. Okay. 22. Perfect. What was I doing? Right, putting stuff away. All right, what did we... I think we put away already some of the stuff we got, but let's see. So this is kind of nice. We got 15... We have 15 scrap left. We still have one lockpick, but... So basically each lockpick is four scrap. So we used 4 scrap on our adventures, and we got 15 back. I'm going to call that a win. I think that's pretty good. That's a nice little balance. We've got some rifle rounds, which is kind of nice to see because we've been getting a little slim on those for a while now. Let's see. We got some you. What did I... Oh, you overflowed. Oh, that's kind of nice to see too. Cloth is always good. Oh, yeah, you can go in there. That goes in there. Okay. Oh, how's the power situation? We didn't lose our fridge, right? We didn't. Oh. And the mass? What is mass? Mass is at 500. We did good. Look at that. It's off because but we've definitely burned out our fuel. Okay, I'm happy. That means we can do things like turn this sucker back on. Put this and this in here. Put you in here. That goes in there. That goes in there. Mass goes in here. And bumpa. And, oh, ash, too. All right. Still, this wood change, I tell you, it's been so good. I will keep praising it. That increase in the ground clutter wood, that's so nice. I have not chopped a tree in ages, and I am happy about that. I think we are going to do another loot run, though actually, we're going to do a combo in the next one. Yeah, we're going to do a combo in the next one. We are going to make, we're going to make some turbines. That's why I wanted to build up all that mass. We're going to make some turbines, one, maybe two if I can get away with it. And then we're going to put them at the mining base. I think by that point, I think we'll be in good shape. I think that'll be the final piece of the puzzle. Thank you very much, everyone. Until next time. Oh, and also looting. We're going to do more looting. We got another lockpick we need to use. Thank you very much, everyone. Until next time, you all have yourselves a great day. Bye-bye.